we have a new Legends League attacker on the channel, someone we've never had on before. This is Hysteria. He plays for DC Kings at the moment. Let me know in chat if I'm wrong with that one, but I'm pretty sure he plays in DC Kings at the moment. Very solid player. He's actually a fellow Aussie, believe it or not. So always, I think this is potentially the first ever Aussie I've had on the channel aside from myself. So, you know, kind of cool. And let's see if he can do the Australians proud. Coming in with Queen Charge Hybrid, obviously the biggest buffed strategy post update. Whether it's the strongest version of Queen Charge is still quite ferociously up for debate, in my opinion. I don't think there's one strict strongest version of Queen Charge anymore. There is a lot that can work. But Hybrid is definitely one of the ones that you can have great success with. And Hysteria's run into a very, very ugly base first up. Like, this is as bad as it could be for Hybrid. There is no pathing to the town hall. There's no way he could Queen Charge this town hall. So he's just got to Queen Charge as much value as possible. And honestly, getting 2 heroes and 2 scatters is pretty good value. The only thing he's missing out on is the Eagle. But you can kind of expect that his King has a chance at getting the Eagle. Headhunter's split. Unfortunately, that doesn't work out. Queen, come and take down the King. Oh, that Queen didn't really want to help out. Thankfully, the miners should be able to get through the King quickly, and they do. And here comes the Hybrid, and he's just going to have to, you know, bully his way through the base. The King dies a little earlier than we'd like, honestly. We heal in the court. Now, one of the downsides of Hybrid is the Warden is not the best follower. Pop the Warden now. That's a great time. I think we get it. There's not a lot of base left. The Queen does not have her ability, but she should be able to get through what's left. We have a freeze. We freeze the Eagle. Not before it gets a shot off, but it won't be regenerating its next shot as quickly. And I think he's got this. Now, we haven't actually talked about where Hysteria is in the world. You probably all thought, well, he's from Australia. He's in the top 10,000. He's the #1 player in Australia at the moment. And on top of that, he was top 200 yesterday. I don't actually know if he reset top 200 again today. I missed that, but he was yesterday. So he's definitely right up there competing with the top players in the world. Coming in with Hybrid, and even if it is the worst style of base for Hybrid, Hysteria still making it look easy. So many miners up, and that's how you get yourself 40 cups. Hysteria, live again here. Running into another base with a core town hall. So he's not getting a lot of luck with the bases he finds today. Generally with Hybrid, you do want to run into bases where it's a bit easier to Queen Charge the town hall. But this is a difficult one. Let's see how he does it. Now on the last one, he didn't end up Queen Charging the town hall. Just went for value. And a funnel for the Hybrid. But on this one, seems to be more going for a Town Hall charge. Now, he uses a Yeti. That's something I haven't seen in a long time. Yetis kind of fell out of fashion for the sake of funneling. But I guess they're coming back with the new upgrade in the update. Now, this Queen needs to walk back. She does. Nice. We also get a wall break. The Queen can reach the Town Hall from here. This is seriously nice. If we get this Town Hall, we've also gotten a bit of value, and we can Hybrid straight into the Eagle. That's obviously preferred. Now, those 2 core bomb towers. Those 2 core bomb towers are a little problematic. And by a little problematic, I mean very problematic. But we can still do this. We freeze. King, I like that he wall broke his King in. Because watch what the King's going to do here. He's going to set a great funnel for our Hybrid. Rather than have him going meaninglessly on the outside of the base, he's going to contribute in some sense. And he can keep walking around the base. Expect us to trickle the Headhunter in. We do. It's about 15 seconds late. So the Headhunter's just going to help our Queen up. Nice Warden ability. Unfortunately, we find the NATO. So it was a little bit of unfortunate timing there. We heal. That's our last heal. We got to get through all of this splash damage. There is so much splash on the bottom side of the base here. But there's no springs. There's a lot of splash, but there's no springs, and they simply put too many miners up. We got a bunch of healers as well. Actually, we've only got 2, but that's enough. Never mind. We have 0 healers. We do not have a bunch of healers. We have absolutely none. But it wouldn't matter if we had none anyway, because this is absolutely crushed. And Hysteria showing that Hybrid is still very, very viable, even on the toughest bases in the game. Hysteria live again here, running up against this base. Now, this is a diamond base, so generally a good thing for Hybrid, because it's an easy to charge the Town Hall, and you'll have good pathing through the base. But this base in particular is a little tougher than most. Why is that? Well, it's because it's got 2 core multis. It's unusual to have 2 core multis on a diamond base. But 2 core multis is going to be rough, particularly because it's there is not really a dead zone, but there is like a lot of empty space in this area here. It's going to be very hard for troops that are going this way to decide they want to go to the core. So let's see how Hysteria navigates that problem. Nice 2, I noticed, by the way, he used 2 hogs on the bottom to take out that archer tower, and notice how now his queen is pathing around the single inferno, not the single inferno, sorry. She's pathing around the Town Hall poison effect. Wow, that's a nice wall break. I wish he had 1 more. He would have been able to get that sweeper. Alas, he's still in a good spot here. Now, the Hybrid split a million ways. This is not a good thing, because the Warden's not following the stuff that's actually taking damage. I really want this Warden to switch, but I don't think he will. Wow, that was a good rage spell, though. That was a really good rage spell. That RC is flying in the core there. We freeze the back end scatter, and this is crushed. This is absolutely clapped. It is going to look like it falls apart a bit here as the RC struggles on some skelly traps, but we've got a bunch of Hybrid up with our king. Actually, our king's down with our yak and our warden, and we still got the queen ability. The queen can get everything that's left if necessary. Tesla Farm actually did a good job of making this attack seem closer than it really was, but I mean, we've known this has been tripled ever since that rage in the core, essentially. That was absolute money, and it helps when you don't have to use all your rages with your queen, because rages with Hybrid, ooh, it is so strong, sorry. We're going to be swagging that queen ability, and Hysteria is off to a fantastic start today. Hysteria live again here. Coming up against the hooked base. Ooh, now we have missed the first 30 seconds. Sorry about that, but pretty easy to see what's happened. We've only just come into this queen compartment here. Wow, he's going to start the Hybrid super early, huh? Yes, he is. I like. So queen charge to get the hound out of the CC. So he's just queen charging for the CC pull, and as soon as he pulls the CC, you start the Hybrid, and everything's going to move together in perfect unison across the base. The idea is the queen is tanking all these ground bows, and the single's taking them out, and the Hybrid's going to go for the gut of the base. Nice warden ability. We get one of the headhunters in it. They're going to help take out that king. We heal in the core of the base. Now, we've only got freeze spells at this point. Queen gets through that single. Perfect. You're going to have to freeze the Town Hall, right? I don't think he's watching his healers. Yeah, no, that cost us. So we... Is that going to stop us tripling? Probably not, though. Probably not. We just need to kill this queen. We still got our own queen ability. And the queen... Oh, I don't know, actually. Did that cost us? Surely not. No, we got it. We got it. Wait, Warden! Warden, go for the scatter! You know you want to. Nice. Nicely done there from Hysteria. And that's just a way to use Hybrid. And that's why I think Hybrid is so handy in Legends League. Particularly it was at Town Hall 13. Where if your queen's going to encounter a lot of damage, start the Hybrid early to take damage off your queen. And Hybrid's so good at that. You couldn't really start your Lalo that early on that base if you wanted. Couldn't really start Hogs or Dragon Riders. You probably could start that early, actually. That's the only one. But Hybrid, the ground version, overpowers my old Legends League base. And I'm sorry to have copied that. Hysteria live again here. Coming in on a pretty ugly teaser base. Oh, it's just flipped. Oh, we have Chief Marnish in the chat. Didn't know, Chief, I didn't know you had an account in Quantum's Web. No, but seriously, this is a new teaser base that we've seen kind of appear on the scene in the last couple of weeks. We saw, the first time I saw it was when Kartik hit it. Doesn't look too bad for like Queen Charge Lalo, but Queen Charge Hybrid might be a bit of a problem. This could be pretty ugly. So he gets the Town Hall, and he's starting... Notice how early he's starting the King in the Siege Barracks. No messing around. King goes the wrong way, because he's just a nub. Queen actually stepped outside. I'm betting he wish he waited on the King in the Siege Barracks, because now he's going to hybrid straight into where his Queen is already. Can the Queen... Oh my god, look at this King. This King's actually going to do something handy here. Hopefully it's a soft CC. No, there's a Hound in that. We Warden. But our Royal Champion's going to be fighting that Hound forever now. Unfortunately, we must have just missed our King in the ability. We got the Yak, but we didn't get the King. Royal Champion's just so bad at dealing with pups. And now the pups, you know, split a million different directions. And I think this is a big fail. Yep. All our miners just got hit there. Oof. That's pretty rough. But yeah, he kind of... That King going in the base cost him. He needed the King in the Siege Barracks to come down here and come and get the Eagle. If they come and get the Eagle, I think it's a triple. It's still really close, by the way. If this Eagle can target our Queen, that would be perfect. We didn't really want it going after our Warden. Warden... Wait, where's the Warden going to path next? Come on, Warden. Go for the Eagle. How is the Eagle going for our Warden? The Queen has like 10 times as much health. Ugh. I swear if the Eagle goes after the Owl next, that's rigged. Okay, goes after the Unicorn instead, a different pet. Does he have this? Chat, does he have this? No way. I called it a fail already. That sneaky gob do be throwing. Does he have enough time? We can't afford these archers to die. But they did die. We want to keep this owl up, but that owl's not going to live. I think it's a 99. Yeah, it's a 99. No way. Or a 98. Rip. Rip. If the King went the right direction, that is 40 cups. Really unfortunate there for Hysteria. He's only going to walk away with 32. Hysteria live again here. Oh, it's the same base. He's already hit this base today. Man, this base must be getting common. It does look like a really bad base to hit, though. You can't take this down with Blizz Lalo. But yeah, I'm sorry we missed the first 30 seconds. Just caught me unawares. But I mean, you all know what happened anyway. You saw what happened in the very first attack on the day. So he's done the exact same thing with the Queen Charge. And we're going to probably expect the exact same thing with the Hybrid here. He would love to hang on to this third Rage, but he's probably going to have to use it with his Queen here. Queen shoots air skellies. Gotta love it. We didn't want to take down the enemy Queen anyway. We can't get the defensive King down. Yet again, he stays up. But we've got a Headhunter in there helping out, so he's not going to do too much damage. The main problem that he causes, though, is that the Hogs go miles ahead and the Miners get caught up. Nice first heal. That's our second heal. We're not going to have a heal after the Town Hall here. It's problematic for us. If the Warden can step up and get those other Hogs, oh, I bet he wish he waited half a second with the Warden ability. We freeze, and there's not a lot of base left. It's just this Eagle. We got to get through the Eagle, but pretty confident we can do that. The Eagle's targeting our Royal Champion. Can we do it? Still got the Queen ability. That's the most important thing here. 50 seconds. I hope we don't get another time fail. We do get the Eagle down, but those Miners aren't going to get a whole lot more. I think we have to use our second heal far earlier this time. Oh, Queen, don't go outside the base. If she goes outside the base, there is a distinct chance we failed this. But no, he did. I'm sorry we didn't really show that well, but he did move, use these archers and the minion just in time to stop her from going to the extremities of the base. The music has stopped on me. How dare it do such a thing? We'll get it going again because, oh, it's another time fail. It's another time fail. And we're finding out, apparently the biggest issue with Hybrid is time fails. That's not something I thought I'd say. Hybrid was always been okay on time. But at Town Hall 14, it's less about the Hybrid and more about the heroes. And the heroes need time to take down the base. Unfortunate for Hysteria there. And his so far perfect day is looking less and less perfect with these 2 time fails in a row. Let's see if he can turn it back around in the next one. Hysteria live again here. Coming in on a teaser base. He keeps sneaking in without saying he's going live. And I'm doing well to catch him for the most part before he's too far into the attacks. So, he's just... If I had to guess exactly, he started his queen almost exactly right here. Look for... He's probably used the Yeti right here. Because he wants to stay away from this Grand Warden. This Grand Warden can be a bit of a pain. Generally, if I want to queen charge this, though, I'd much rather go like that. So you get the Warden down earlier rather than going straight in like this. But Hysteria, I mean, look at the day he's having. Who on earth am I to doubt him? And I like this pathing. So Queen's going to get the Town Hall. King and Pekka are clearing the entire top side. And the Hybrid's just got to come through the middle. We freeze a multi and the Queen. And then we pop. Nice. We pop our Queen as well. So a lot of abilities going off simultaneously. Look at the value the King's gotten, by the way. Look at that. He's cleared out so much of the base. We need to freeze that Scattering King. This King's going to be a serious issue for us here. Actually, we freeze for the Queen. That's probably an even better freeze. The King is still up. He finally goes down. The Scatter had gone down. And I'm glad he didn't listen to me. I think that freeze just saved this attack. Look at that. The Queen is still up. She's still going. That was an insanely clutch freeze. And that has gotten Hysteria the triple. And he's back to his 40 cup ways. And, I mean, is there anything that can stop this guy with Hybrid other than time? 2 time fails, 5 triples today. We've only got 1 attack left. 303 is on the cards. Can he do it? The last attack of the day for Hysteria. Coming up against this ring base. This is pretty toxic. This is a tough base to charge. So let's see how much value you can get from the charge. Now, you guys might remember when we did our Town Hall 14... Oh, that's a bad rage. That was a really bad rage, unfortunately. When we did the Town Hall, the Autumn Update stream, I hit this base with Hybrid. It was in the Hybrid video. I posted that on this channel as well. And we got close on this base until our Warden followed the Barbarian King instead of a Hybrid. And it looks like Hysteria is doing a similar charge here. The only downside is he's lost his Queen ability. Like, really early. I'm not sure he could afford that. Thankfully, there's 4 air bows on this. Air bows, great for Hybrid. For obvious reasons. I don't need to explain why. Let's see if Hysteria can get this to work. I'm scared that the Queen's... Which way do you guys think the Queen's going next? I don't have a clue. The King's been completely wasted. He's gonna die. At least he takes the bomb tower down before the miners get there. The Queen does go in. Perfect. Her job is not to get the Town Hall, though. We freeze the multi. I guess we didn't need to freeze the Town Hall. We heal in the Town Hall compartment. I don't think we're going to be raging at Queen, yeah. Rage the Hybrid, because we got no more heals. So we need the Hybrid to get through quickly. There's just too many ground skellies, though. We can't get the miners off the Town Hall poison. We hit a bunch of springs there. The scatter shot is hitting miners that are very close to it. I don't know how on earth it hit our miners. It looked like we were inside the dead zone, and the entire Hybrid has fallen apart. Now, if we had our Queen ability here, we still have an outside chance. But without this Queen ability, I think, I don't know. This is going to be super close. Can the Warden get this double cannon? Wait. Warden, don't get in range of the double cannon. Yeah, perfect. Queen, no! She's beating a wall! If this Warden could live, that would be huge. Oh, he needed to put the archer on this builder hut here, because he can't reach it. Don't you dare time fail again. I think it's a time fail. I don't think he can get this spell factory down. That's the only thing that we can't get. Sorry, potato tower. I got it wrong, guys. It's another time fail. All of them ridiculously high percent. Wait a second. Can he get it? No! It was so close! He was about 2 seconds off, and Hysteria takes a third time fail today. That's super unfortunate, but we still saw 8 amazing attacks today. He got 295 on the day. Continue pushing into the top 200. If you enjoyed this video, I'm gonna link the hybrid playlist down below, and you can see more hybrid videos there. But that's it from me. Hope you enjoyed the content, and maybe I'll see you soon.